What's up, guys? Y'all already know the vibes. It's your girl, Baggy Macaroni, back again with another video. Okay, so I done cut up these motherfucking chicken wings. We gotta clean these bitches. I don't care who the fuck talking to y'all about, oh, you don't have to clean chicken and meat. Listen, I am African. I grew up very international. I grew up very foreign. I can't not clean chicken. I can't not clean no meat, honey. Like, I understand what y'all saying. I'm not even saying y'all's nasty or nothing, but I just can't not clean it. Like, it's something that's like ingrained in my soul. All right, so let's get back on topic with these niggas. Let me get my little bell peppers real quick, and then we can start chatting again. All right, so we have our bell peppers, garlic, and onion. I'm going to clean this motherfucking chicken first, child. All right, let's get. I don't want my fucking cup to break. All right, so I'm gonna take some vinegar. We're gonna do vinegar and then a lime. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. All right, so back to these niggas. Y'all, I wasted so much time. Waiting on somebody. But I will say this, I wasn't completely delusional now. I wasn't completely delusional. Don't fry me, don't roast me. I wasn't completely delusional. Hear me out. This person, right? I tried cutting them off a few times. I think it was year 4. I knew this person all together 7 years. We were not off and on, really. Like, we were friends and we would see each other and we would, you know, but it's like, I feel like it was more so like of a learning experience than like this is your person experience. But I really thought they were my person. And I feel like when I was at my really lower self, like, people pleasing, not being able to set boundaries with people and stuff, I feel like we literally have the same core wounds in that way. So I feel like it felt like, oh, this is my person. You know what they call that? If you're a spiritual girly, karmic relationships or whatever, twin flames or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. But anyways, this is my person and stuff. I really genuinely thought this was my person. But, well, I didn't think that at first. I didn't find out in my brain like, oh, I feel like I love this person until I think I was like 4 or 5 years in, literally. It was like, I didn't give a fuck at all, actually. I was chilling, doing my own thing. This person would come in and out. I would see them with other girls doing stuff. I was still chilling, doing my own thing. They would always be the one coming back to me. But I will say from day one, I have seen them choose other people over me. And that was one thing. They never wanted to date me. Let me tell y'all something. Oh my God. Why did something that came in my head? I'm like, and you still talk to him anyway. So I remember my freshman year of college, the last day I was going to be there. This is the last day this man thought he was ever going to see me. But let me just explain. Let me get this stuff. I need to multitask. Hold on. It's just too much going on. I'm gonna say, where the fuck is the lime? Okay, we gonna squeeze some lime in this bitch. This man, hold on. Okay, so we're squeezing some lime in here. I wasn't delusional. They would tell me like, oh, like when I found out I loved them and stuff, okay, cool. We're talking and stuff. Oh, this is what the story I was gonna tell y'all. So my freshman year of college, the last time I didn't know if I was ever gonna see, well, I thought I was gonna see him again. I'm gonna explain to y'all what the fuck happened. This is the first time where it's like, so that first year I knew him and stuff. It was a lot going on. We were really just friends with benefits and stuff. You know, in my naive brain, I thought, oh, he really liked me and stuff. But he knew what he wanted and what he didn't want from me from day one. Let me tell y'all why. The last time I seen him, I told him, like, oh, I'm going back home or whatever. You know, because I didn't live there. I lived in another state. So I'm like, I'm going back home, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And he's like, all right, cool, this and that. I want to see you before you leave, which is exactly what I wanted. So I was excited to see him. Whatever, he picks me up. Usually we spend the night together and stuff. That's what I thought. I literally lied to my father and told him, oh, I had to take some sort of test or something on that last day or whatever. I don't know. I literally lied in order to go see him. Because my dad came and picked me up. I lied to go see him. I usually just spend the whole night there and stuff. This is the last time this man was in his brain. I didn't know. In my brain, I thought, oh, I'm going to see him when I come back after the summer. So the last time I was going to see this person. Do you know this man? I sucked his little, and then he was just like, all right, let's go. I was angry. That's never happened before either. He's never done that before. But the last time you're going to see me, you did that. I was angry. When I tell y'all, I was so angry. I remember just being in the car on my way back. I only live 5 minutes. He only lived like 5 minutes away from me. I remember he was just like, are you mad? I was like, no, blah, blah, blah. I'm not mad or whatever. And then he was just like, okay. And he dropped me off. That should have been the last time I ever heard from that person. Do y'all want to know why I heard from this person? This was the first year I met him. You want to know why I heard from this person after this? This person, I came back to the city. After I came back, I was like, hey, like, I'm back in the city. Whoop-de-whoop. I would love to see you. Oh, I moved back home. They didn't tell me they was moving and stuff. Oh, this was a person that they was graduating, by the way. That was their last year. Oh, I moved back home. Da-da-da. I was just like, oh, okay. Because I thought we was friends. So it's like, I mean, you could have told me or whatever. Left it just at that. Scene. He had a new girlfriend. 3 months later, he had a girlfriend and everything. I was hurt. I was upset. I was hurt. I was like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. It wasn't until, okay, him and the girl stuff going on, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, they break up, whatever. He said something to me like, you're hard to replace. I know that now. He had no intentions of still talking to me, y'all. No fucking intentions of still talking to me. The only reason why that nigga talked to me still was because he realized I was the best. That's period. I'm not talking about sex. I'm not talking about none of that. But like who I am. There was no competition. And I'm still very strong sitting in that to this day. Like there was never any competition. He went in maybe 2-3 relationships. Every time he would get a partner, he would block me, cut me off, whatever. Then he would pop back up. Oh, I realized you just the person. Like, I'm like, bro. I say this to say, you guys, if I loved myself from day one, it would have never gone to 7 years. If I would have seen from that first time when he dubbed me and took me back to my dorm with the intentions of never talking to me again. He knew I was mad. He's like, you mad or whatever. And he just like, okay, drops me off and leaves. Never said shit to me again. Just moves back home. Like, it's that type of intention where it's like, you don't freaking deserve me. I genuinely remember after stuff with my son's dad happened. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a hoe? What the hell? Anyways, I remember after stuff with like my son's dad happened and then stuff with him. And like, after the last time he had a girlfriend, he's just like, it's you. He literally told me, I'm in love with you. You're my soulmate. Da, da, da. I'll do anything for you. And it was too late. At that time, I was finally over him. I finally was over him. And ironically enough, I feel like I finally got over him on purpose during that time. Like, it was like, he was never going to say those things until I got over him. I don't know. It's interesting. So he says all these things like, you're the person I'm supposed to be with and stuff. And I was just like, no, I'm not. I'm not still angry, but it's like I wasted so much time, guys. I'm still thinking about that shit. I wasted so much fucking time there. So much time. But God told me, you need to move around. Move around. Go find you something safe to do. And I said, no, I'm going to actually stand right here, actually. What the heck? I'm mad now. Bruh, like, you literally just got on my fucking shirt. That person never chose me. I remember talking to the Most High, talking to God, be like, God, like this is great and all this person is saying these things now. But it's like, I genuinely, like, why can't someone just see me and choose me? I remember Khloe Kardashian saying that, and that's kind of like what came to mind. Like what Khloe said. Like, why can a man just see? Like, it's great that I leave and they're just like, oh my God, I regret it. You were the best person ever and stuff. And it's like, that's great. But it's just like, why can't we start there? You know? So, girls, I say that to say, a man knows what he wants. I remember this dude came to my job, and this is before I had cut that dude off. It was literally the Most High brought him as another sign. That guy's another sign. He was telling me how he ain't never really want to get married or do stuff. His girlfriends were like, oh, why don't you do this? He was like, whatever. He met the woman he wanted to marry. When he met her, all bets was off. He changed his life. He moved. He moved cities. He did all these things. I remember he looked me in my face. He told me, he said, I'm going to tell you, like, if a man truly wants to, he will absolutely do it. If he hasn't done it, he doesn't want to. And that man is absolutely right. One thing about men is they're very action-oriented. Very action-oriented. I just feel like it's very clear, like, okay, this person really, really isn't fucking with me like that. Like, it's obvious. It's obvious. If you over here questioning, are we together? What's our relationship status? Does he really like me? It's not your man. Because I'm telling you, girls, the man that is for you, you won't question it. He's going to make it very clear to you. He's going to make it very clear to you. I just put some chicken bouillon. This is literally like my bruh, I will use this seasoning for the rest of my fucking life. Okay? We put in some chicken bouillon. I'm just going to set it aside. And I'm going to cut up these. I'm going to cut up the veggies. And I'm going to put it in there. And then we're going to, you know, we're going to make some shake. Should I put some paprika? Maybe just a little. I don't want it to be overly seasoned. I just want it to be good. I wish I had some garlic paste. I don't have any garlic paste. I do have some fresh garlic, but I really would have liked some garlic paste. But yeah, girlies, I'm telling you, if he really, really wants to, if he really, 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 really wants to / wanted to, he will. I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I just keep fixing this motherfucking shirt. I don't know why I felt like I didn't know that was going to be the message for today, or like what I was going to talk about. But I feel like it needs to come out. And I hope that this video will find a girl who is holding on to a man that don't deserve her. Honey, you are wasting time. If that man is the man for you, you so strongly believe that, okay. Hold space for that person. But some of you guys, it's like you acting like you in a relationship with somebody. Like, that's what I'm guilty as charged. It's the pot calling the kettle black. So I'm not roasting nobody. You act like you in a relationship with somebody. You posting different. You like men trying to talk to you, not talking to them and stuff. Like, you genuinely are energetically closed off and unavailable. That's not good. It's not good. You know, you never know where your knight in shining armor is at, honey. I just feel like I definitely wasted time. So I need to put my message and voice out there, because I do not want no more girls. I don't want no more women, no more girls to be wasting time like I did. And I feel like, like I said in my last video, we put too much importance and attention into these motherfucking men. Way too much. They're not that important. They're not that special. They're not that great. They're just not. A lot of times, it's us. It's our emotions and our love and our energy that makes it seem so spectacular. Like, he's really not all that, honey. He's really not all that. Not at all. Is this... Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, peeling garlic is like one of my pet peeves. Wait, do I still have that peeled garlic or no? Oh, fuck. It's probably spoiled up. If it is here... Okay, no. Okay, I used all of it. Because that peeled garlic, I like it, but you have to use it real quick because it be spoiling. Alright, so I'm just cutting up the red onion. Oh, God, I'm so scared. I can't believe I'm finally, like, actually going to be posting on here regularly. When I tell you guys, I've been battling and wrestling with this page for a year. And I'm just like, you know what, girl? What the fuck? Is this spoiled? Oh, they a little soft. Hell no.